If you're aiming to pursue MBBS from one of the most prestigious institutions of India, then this is the exact video you should be watching. In this video, we'll be discussing the complete guide for your entry or your admission into Banaras Hindu University, commonly known as BHU. Welcome back to Medical 360, and today's video is going to be about the entire guidelines and the guidance for your admission into BHU, that is Banaras Hindu University. We'll be discussing the admission process, eligibility criteria, clinical load, hospital services, and the most important thing, that is the expected RE-NEET 2026 cutoff ranks for your admission into BHU. Before we begin, do not forget to subscribe to Medical 360, and also we are thankful to SRM University for sponsoring this video so that we can bring all the information and updates quickly to you. Also, I would like to acknowledge you that our counselors are sitting to help you or to guide you in one-to-one sessions so that you can be acknowledged with the best medical colleges available based upon your RE-NEET 2026 results. What you have to do is you have to send NEET on our WhatsApp number. You can call on this given number. The number is 8130-376-334, and the counselors will be guiding you for the expected or the probable list of the medical colleges that you should be filling before the counseling process begins. Also, we have the NEET College Predictor tool. The link is given in the description. What you have to do is you can check the colleges that can be available based upon your admission score by clicking on that link. Let's start with a basic overview of Banaras Hindu University. First of all, I would like to tell you that Banaras Hindu University or BHU has a strong standing legacy. It was established in the year 1916, so it is one of the most ancient and prestigious institutions of not just India but of Asia as well. It is considered as an institute of national importance. Any college, any institution or any university which bears the tag of INI or Institute of National Importance is recognized specifically by the Government of India and is supported in all the terms, in all the bases by the Government of India. It has a vast campus size that is 4,000 acres, making it the largest universities of Asia. Next, if I talk about the NIRF ranking of 2025 in the terms of medicine, it has the 6th rank. If I talk about the total number of students who are available in the UG 5-year program, PG 2-year program and the Super Speciality program, it is 1012. Okay, so you have a vast number of students, a large number of students studying in the postgraduate and the Super Speciality program, which can be an advantage to any newbie attending the MBBS course from BHU, because they will be clinically acknowledged, they will be getting to learn a lot from their seniors, and this will help in building a better clinical exposure. The total number of male students is 705, which is approximately 70%, and the total number of female students is 307, which is approximately 30%. There is an imbalance in the number of the male and the female candidates in the college, and we expect that this should increase. This balanced student ecosystem shall be developed or established in the future. And if I talk about the total number of MBBS seats in the college or in the institute, it is 100. So we have a very limited seats available for the MBBS that clearly specifies that there is an intense competition. Fewer number of seats, 22 lakh students appearing for NEET 2026 examination. That clearly means that the competition is extreme and intense, and you need to fight hard, study hard for your entry into BHU campus. Next, we will be discussing about the institutional profile. We will be discussing about the teaching departments, faculty members, and the number of students in the undergraduate and postgraduate program. There are total 65 departments, so there is a versatility seen in the number of departments and centers. Next, faculty members 444, that is 444. Number of undergraduate students is 1426, and number of postgraduate students is 889. So there are large number of students in the postgraduate program which shall acknowledge the undergraduate program, which shall guide the students in the undergraduate program with the best clinical knowledge. Also, if I talk about the student is to faculty ratio, if I add the number of undergraduate students and the postgraduate students, it comes roughly or approximately around 2400. And if I calculate the student is to faculty ratio, the student is to faculty ratio lies somewhere around 5:1. That is, every single faculty is responsible for engaging, interacting and managing at least 5 students, which can be considered as a very healthy student is to faculty ratio, considering BHU as one of the government institutes. At next, we have the academic output and the graduates. If I talk about the academic outputs and the graduates, we have number of medical graduates currently rolling 322, number of postgraduates in the current session 300, PhD 50, diploma 26, number of students in the certificate courses 5, and the number of publications in journals or abstracts is 1033. Now let us talk about the hospital services which are offered by Institute of Medical Science by BHU. If I talk about the hospital services, they have 2,614 hospital beds. That is a greater number of beds which makes BHU as one of the largest teaching hospitals in North India. Next, 334 beds trauma center, which indicates that BHU is strongly handling the emergency and trauma care patients. And next, 50 ICU beds which is required for treating the patients that require critical care. Next, if I talk about the clinical services, you can clearly see there are 70,42,925 OPD patients annually. That means on a daily basis, 4,500 to 4,800 patients are visiting the Institute of Medical Science BHU, that is offering a large clinical volume that will be helpful for the MBBS students to understand clinical exposure, to deal with the clinical cases in the early studying sessions. Next, there are 54,013 surgeries performed annually. That is, on a daily basis, approximately 140 surgeries are being performed in the institute, which is preparing the students, especially which is required during the internship and the training program, to give the students a better clinical volume exposure. Next, if I talk about the diagnostics, they have 4 major imaging modularities like 128 slice CT scanner, 1.5 Tesla MRI, ultrasonography and digital X-ray. So diagnostics, a better diagnostic means a better understanding of the disease, a better diagnosis of the disease clearly will enrich the students with a better understanding of disease, patient and an early treatment of the patient as well. Next, digital health, electronic medical records are there, teleconsultations are there, AI enabled triage is there, phone-based report sharing and digital payments are also available inside the Institute of Medical Science or IMS BHU. That clearly means that BHU is adapting day by day with the modern AI developments in the field of medicine. Next, we will be discussing about the UG programs which are offered by the campus, especially in the field of medicine. So basically, we have MBBS, which is a 5.5-year program. Admission takes place via NEET UG and the total number of seats in the MBBS program is 100. We also have BDS, BAMS. BAMS stands for Bachelor's in Ayurvedic Medicine Sciences. Next, BSc Honours Nursing, B Pharma, Ayurveda and Allied Health Services. Out of these, the admission into MBBS, BDS and BAMS takes place via NEET UG examination. The duration of BDS course is 5 years, the duration of BAMS course is 5.5 years. So not just MBBS is being offered based upon your NEET UG score, you can also get admission into the Bachelor's in Dental Science or in the Ayurvedic Science courses if you have appeared for RE-NEET 2026 examination this year. The number of seats in the BDS program is 63 and the number of seats in BAMS program is 100. Now, if I talk about the other courses, one is BSc Honours in Nursing, one is B Pharma in Ayurveda and Allied Health Sciences. Generally, the duration of this course is 4 years and the admission takes place via CUET UG examination. Next, the number of seats in BSc Honours Nursing is 100, number of seats in B Pharma Ayurveda is 30 and the number of seats in Allied Health Services is 120. So, these were the UG programs which were being offered by IMS BHU. Let us talk about the PG and the super specialty programs. If I talk about the PG and super specialty programs, we have MD and MS courses. Admission takes place via NEET PG examination. Duration of these two courses is 3 years and collectively there are 221 seats available in these courses. Next, they also offer MD and MS in Ayurveda. The duration of this course is again 3 years and the admission into these courses takes place via AIA-PGET examination, that is All India Ayush Postgraduate Entrance Test, and the number of seats collectively in these courses is 50. We also have MDS, that is Masters in Dental Science. It is a 3-year course and the admission takes place via NEET MDS examination. Number of seats in the MDS course is 33. We have MSc in Medical and Allied PG programs. Duration of these courses is 2 years. Admission takes place via CUET PG program and the number of seats into these programs collectively is 96. We have DMMCH Super Speciality programs. Duration of these courses is 3 years. Admission takes place via NEET Super Speciality exam and the number of seats in these courses collectively is 42. Now here is the placement statistics shared for the UG students. commonly for MBBS, we have the records of the 3 sessions 21-22, 22-23 and 23-24. The number of students who graduated in these respective years is 90, 93 and 99 respectively. Out of the 90 students who graduated in 21-22 session, 78 opted for higher studies and 12 got placed. They were either working as junior residents or they were working with any related hospital. And the initial package which was offered, or the median salary that these students earned, was 17 LPA. If I talk about the last session record which is available on the NIRF site, that is 23-24, 99 students graduated, out of which 80 students chose for higher studies. Basically, either they preferred PG courses or other courses, and 19 got placed. And the number of students who got placed had a good package of 20 LPA. And at last, we have the expected RE-NEET 2026 cutoff data that can be helpful for you in predicting whether BHU is going to be the right choice for you if you are targeting BHU or admissions in BHU during the counseling process. So before the counseling process begins, before you are asked to fill your choices, you should be acknowledged completely with all the prestigious and important institutions of India. Here is the cutoff data available for BHU. We have the ranks, closing ranks, highest closing rank for 2024 and the highest closing rank for 2025 for the open, OBC, EWS, SC and ST category. For the open category, the highest closing rank for 2024 was 1098. For 2025, it was 1709. Next, for the OBC category, the highest closing rank for the year 2024 was 1634 and for the year 2025 it was 2284. For the EWS category, the highest closing rank for the year 2024 was 1585 and for the year 2025 it was 2620. For the SC category, the highest closing rank for the year 2024 was 15063 and for the year 2025 it was 20606. And at last, we have the ST candidates. The ST candidates had a highest closing rank in 2024 as 26,209 and for the year 2025 it was 28,782. In order to have a better idea, you should be adding at least 300 or 400 ranks more if you are expecting the RE-NEET 2026 cutoffs or the highest closing ranks. On this basis, you can calculate the expected ranks that shall lead to your admission in BHU or IMS BHU. And at last, I would like to remind you again that our counselors are sitting to help you with your counseling processes, making your journey towards the best medical college of India smoother and efficient. You have to just call on this number 8130-376-334, and also do not forget to subscribe to Medical360. We'll be bringing all the updates, all the college reviews before your counseling processes so that you can have a better idea about the best medical colleges in India. Thank you for watching this video.